get started. International trade or foreign trade, usually referred to as exchange of goods and services across international borders or territories, and it represents a significant portion of the GDP of many countries. It involves import, bringing in goods and services, or export, taking out goods and services, or entry port, bringing in goods, adding value, and exporting. Entry port incorporate bringing in the goods, adding value, and exporting. So that means in entry port, there is an import leg, there is an export leg, and there is a value-adding processing leg. International trade is so important such that countries that have abundant resources become a net exporter of raw materials, making countries to specialize. International trade creates division of labor and specialization. Also, international trade gives you choice. I can choose to buy a brand of America or a Chinese brand because country demand for standard, which in some cases is a prerequisite for clearing the good into the country. International trade ensures standard and quality of goods. And of course, it raises standard of living. You can get better products to add better value to your life. It facilitates economic development. It also helps in the maintenance of balance of payment position. Countries want to ensure they don't import more than they export so that they can maintain balance of payment position. Every country wants to be net exporter so they can maintain balance of payment position. International trade helps a nation to have goodwill and reputation among the community of nations. When I mention products like Toyota, when I say Toyota, what country comes to mind? Japan, of course. If I say Peugeot, which country comes to mind? Peugeot. France, of course. If I say Ford, which country comes to mind for Ford? US. Basically saying every country should have reputation in the export market if it have a product to sell. International trade helps to be able to deliver relief material to even people in wartime or natural calamity. International trade also helps in generation of employment and promote world peace. Why must Nigerians export? And why must we support exporters? To avoid over-dependence on federal allocation, export boosts our foreign reserve, boosts our GDP. Export create opportunity for SME to grow. Export help a business to depend less on domestic markets because there's an option of export market. Earning from export proceeds can help to grow the revenue of the country. Farming and rural life can become more lucrative because of high demand for agricultural products. Export can also help to gain global market share and recognition. Export can make a nation to become home of creativity and innovation because you get creative due to demand in the export market for creativity. Export make your country a country to become industrialized, can make a country become industrialized, so it's an industrial catalyst for country because of value addition. It helps in job creation for youth in the country. It helps you to know your competitive advantage over competition. It helps to lead the way for other African nations to follow. It makes Nigerian state to become independent of the national, be able to fund their budget independently. Nigerian state can become exporter of commodity produced in their state and earn income directly from it. There are numerous incentives for exporters in Nigeria, actually, and many are not aware of it. So many incentives. For example, as a bank, you're not supposed to pay a tax on your interest income. Exporters in Nigeria don't pay VAT on export proceeds, and they still enjoy export expansion grant, export stimulation fund, export litigation fund, opportunity to maximize Nigerian abroad, synergy between Nigerian at home and abroad. Poverty eradication in the country. It helped to quit the league of country depending on wasting assets like oil. Export can revive the economy of the country. Export can slow down rural-urban migration if the rural area, if we begin to produce more and there is more demand for commodity grown in the rural area. There are tax-free opportunities for exporters in the country. Utilization of idle capacity of the country. Viability of state are boosted. There is wealth creation for citizens of the state, of the country rather. X-ray potential It helps to extract the potential of product found in the different states of the country. It helps us to yearn for more improvement because of competition, and we can zero in on area of strength in each of the states of the country.